Road markings renewal. Road markings renewal. Recently, more and more often, thermoplastic materials have been used to create road markings. It allows finishing the task in a short time. As a result, the road has increased performance characteristics. In its raw form, thermoplastic looks like a powder. It's usually brought in huge bags. The material gets turned into liquid under the influence of high temperatures, about 130 to 150 degrees Celsius. Therefore, neither primary marking nor its updating is possible without the use of special equipment. In this case, as it is necessary to repair only a small part of the road, the workers use special devices with manual control. The constructor passes along the pedestrian path, updates the turn and stop signs and some others. The advantage of using this material when renewing the road markings is its durability. Even if the road is subjected to heavy traffic loads, the updated signs will last for at least 2 years. In addition, thermoplastic dries much faster than conventional paint. Once the material has cooled down, the road can be used again. Other features of thermoplastic for marking include resistance to abrasion or chemical reagents and high grip index. Soil stabilization. Soil stabilization. Roads are not always paved where the soil has ideal characteristics. For example, in quarries, heavy trucks often drive on soil with low load-bearing capacity. On large construction sites, it also often has poor quality characteristics. It is not possible to replace it with any other soil. However, there is a way to compact the soil and make it usable. For this, special binders and additives are used. They can have various compositions. The coating you see on the screen will not produce dust after drying. Even the wheels of large cars won't get stuck in the soil. Notice that the workers treat slopes with a composition at the edge of the road. This is necessary to stop the erosion process. In other words, the treatment doesn't allow the rock to collapse, so the debris and stones won't fall onto the road. Such stabilization of the soil leaves behind a proper usable road. Geogrid. Stabilization. Geogrid. At the beginning of the video, we have already told you briefly what a geogrid is and what it's for. It's time to focus on this road construction technology in more detail because it has a lot of advantages. The video shows the DuPont Surface Stabilization Geogrid. It's a revolutionary solution for parking lots, driveways and walkways. The grid has a three-dimensional structure. When unfolded, it looks like a honeycomb. The material is made of 100 polypropylene so that the grid doesn't rot in the ground when it's not exposed to sunlight. It can last for up to 25 years. Some of the advantages of the material are its lightweight compactness when folded and water resistant. The use of geogrids reduces the risk of flooding as it retains rainwater during heavy rainfall. The finished coating has a higher density too. Neither wheels nor legs will get stuck in the crushed stone if DuPont geogrid is placed underneath it. Flaps. Heated asphalt. Countries with cold climates allocate huge sums of money each year to snow removal. Still, nature is not easy to cope with. Many people constantly have to deal with snow and ice. A few years ago in Japan, heated roads were tested for the first time. In the process of construction, under the top asphalt layer, a special grid with a heating element is laid. It's noteworthy that the technology is very similar to the process of laying a heated flooring in an apartment. After the first winter, people realize that the asphalt heating is very beneficial. The surface temperature is above 0 degrees Celsius. Therefore, the snow after hitting the asphalt melts immediately. Snow drifts simply don't have time to form, thanks to the fact that the asphalt is heated evenly and round the clock. The water on the surface does not freeze. Therefore, there is no ice formation. Other countries decided to follow the example of Japan too. Today, heated asphalt can be found in different cities across Canada, USA, Finland, Norway, and Iceland. It's interesting that in Iceland the asphalt is heated not by electricity but by geothermal waters. Plastic slabs.